What's up, guys? Welcome to Road to Legendary Pros episode 2, but this time it's a bit different. You see, um, you may be able to hear George and John in the background. I'm not quite sure about that. But I am having to record my voice afterwards due to last time. You probably saw, if you watched it, that the commentary and the actual gameplay wasn't it weren't running at the same time, you see. The game was jumping a tad bit, but I've looked into that. I've sorted out the gameplay, but I'm having to do the audio afterwards. So, we didn't start too well. We thought Division 10 would be a breeze, but, nah, it didn't really turn out that way. So, we lost, well, we drew the first game, which you probably saw, and then, we had another game which we lost, due to connection issues, and then we had this game. And we've played a couple of games after this. We've swapped around the formation. You'll probably see that in the next video. Unfortunately, the other team scored there quite early on, and throughout the game you'll see that it wasn't really deserved. We probably were the better team, if this is the game I'm thinking of. Anyway, as I was saying, I think we did play 2 games after this, in a new formation, and I've changed my pro round. As you can see now, he's probably, I think he's 5'2" in this game. I'm not quite sure. He could be 6 foot, but no, I think that is 6 foot actually, and that's how he's gonna be, because he's brilliant in the air when he's that height, and he's got a good strength, and his pace isn't as great, but it's still gonna be quite good, I suppose. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's it. We tried out a new formation, which was 5-2-2-1. Quite a good formation where we've swapped our players around. We know we needed a change. We weren't playing too well. Well, we weren't getting the results anyway. So John now plays on the right wing. George plays on the left, and I'm the striker. Very attacking, but there's no point in ever really needing a defender. So we just have 5 at the back in case, and there's a scramble off the line, you can see. And we're just going to try and counter-attack. So in this game, I was NE, George was just his pro, and so was John. It weren't such a difficult game. It was just a game where we couldn't get our shots away or finish our chances, really. So we were punished in the end. And but when they did get past the midfield, they were quite hard to handle. I always struggle being a Zenny. We kind of alternate between me and John. George isn't too keen on it, but we always alternate. And John is better. He's the better player. I've probably said that before. But for me, I don't like. I'm not too keen on playing any due to the fact that it's computer players off a database, and they're not that good, and they feel really stiff when you're playing with them. I'm not sure if this is in this year's FIFA, but a good idea for FIFA to improve pro clubs, I've heard a lot of people suggest it, is that when you get up to a high division, the computer players get better, or you get one player from the team that's your kit and crest. So I'd say the first idea is preferably better, but any would be quite well. So in the gameplay, you can probably see they're struggling to get it out their own half, and it's just chance after chance after chance, and they just want to get it away. They can't even string 2 passes together. They just want to clear it. But George, just being the pacey little git, he'll cross it in. John, he weren't very happy with his pro there, but what can you do? So they're probably I'm gonna say there's gonna be about 2 of these a week, because I have got a couple of series going on. Say I've got my Call of Duty one, which went down quite well, the first episode, which went up a couple of days ago, or yesterday, I believe it was. I'm not sure. We have got the Castle Miner series. I am recording my voice straight after it, so this may go on YouTube before it, and just to say, after episode 6, 7, and 8, then the world might not feel the same. I know that sounds weird how I'm saying it, but when me, George, and Josh were on it in episode 8, you'll probably see this, but Josh didn't save the world. I mean, the fact that it used to be my world, but me and George have connection problems, so I wasn't able to host it. So Josh copied the world. We've improved on it massively, and then we didn't save it. So we were recording for the good part of 40 minutes, and we just forgot to save it. Well, Josh did, but luckily, probably about 10 minutes after, I was looking around the worlds that I had, because I hadn't been on in quite a while, and I went on this random world, and it turned out to be the world that they'd just been in. I don't know why. It said I was last on it in April, yet we'd just been on it recording. So that was quite weird, but we got it back. We got the world back. Me and George, we've done a bit of offline. Well, it was obviously online to connect to George, but it's not going to be in the series. We thought that it was quite boring just having a lot of episodes just preparing to go to Resource Mountain. So we felt we needed to sort it out. So Josh is still going to have to do that, but now me and George are ready to go and face Resource Mountain. But enough of that. This is a FIFA video, and we're coming up to half time now, just 1 minute added on, and they get an occasional attack, and we're just going to cancel it out and hoping for a last attack of the half, but it's not going to come, and that's half time. So 1-0 down. We were quite annoyed. We felt that we were being robbed, really. You can see by the stats we had more shots. I don't get it. It's like last time we were on pro clubs, we got to Division 6, and we were doing quite well there. I suppose we probably could have reached to Division 4 or 3, because we are alright and we play together well. We know how each other plays. But we're struggling in Division 10. I'm not quite sure why. We were like this when we first started as well, so we just swapped a couple of things round and we've got it to work now. But as you can see there, and well, you probably saw it quite a few seconds ago, I've been talking on. I missed a sitter, really. Should have finished it, but there wasn't enough curl on the shot. And we're going to go on the attack again. I'm just going to skill it round and win a free kick. Nice skill move there if you've got 5-star skills. Just fake shot it, and it's just going to do that if you try and turn at the same time. So I'll take the free kick now. Not the best position to shoot, so we decide to cross it in. Nice cross. Surprisingly, George, one of the shortest people in the team, he wins the header but can't finish it. So they've got it now, and they're just going to get another attack, but I'll cancel it out there. At this moment in time, we were really desperate, because if we weren't going to get it now, we weren't ever going to get it, because we don't have a very good record of scoring in the 90th minute. So we know we needed to score quite soon. Whilst I am recording this, it is a Saturday, so well, I've already got it pre-recorded. I'm just putting my voice over. It is a Saturday, so I'm probably going to go and record some QPR career mode, because I do record in advance by a day or two. So I'm probably going to go record some career mode in a bit. And you can, if you've watched it, you've probably seen we have had a really tough start to the season. We've had Tottenham, Chelsea, City. We've had a lot of midweek games. So the team, I'm just hoping that an international break comes soon. We can rest the players, think about where we're going to go next, and hopefully play some less difficult teams and get some points on the board. So that will be quite nice. That will be episode 5, I believe. And you probably saw in the last episode on deadline day, we did sell Jisung Park. A lot of you might be thinking why, but there's a lot of reasons. For $6.5 million, that's quite good for starters. For a 31-year-old, that's even better. And for people we can get that are youth players, that's brilliant. Say, you probably saw me going for Vilhena from, is it Feyenoord or a Dutch team, somewhere around there anyway, and Williams from Crystal Palace. So them two are going to be brilliant signings and hopefully good youth players that we're going to bring through and will eventually be brilliant players. So they've brought the free kick back in this game. We brought the free kick back, and I'm not quite sure what they were trying to do there. And we've got the throw in. By now, we probably were going ultra attacking. It may have popped up on the screen. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been talking on and on and on. But John gets a chance there, has his shot blocked, and they're going to try and counter attack, but we're going to cancel it out yet again. But they're just going to get it straight back, knowing FIFA, and they're on the attack again. A lot of space. I take the defender the wrong way, but managed to get back and block that shot. A nice ball over from me to George, and George is gonna have it saved by the keeper. Then I'm just gonna smash it in with the computer player called Bailey. Nice goal, makes it 1-1. I'm not sure what the final score of this is, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out. They take the time kicking off, really. I don't think they were too happy that they conceded there in the 75th minute. I can see my Virtual Pro running, and there we go. We're just going to go ultra attacking now. They tackle their own player for some weird reason, and George gives the ball away, and they're just going to give it straight back to us. So in case you didn't know, guys, this isn't our first pro club. I've probably told you about that, and this isn't one of the first games with our pros, obviously, as I am an 83 rated striker. George, I believe, is in the mid 80s. I think he's an 84 winger, and John is a 81 or an 82, but can play miles better than that. And he's pro in midfield. He's got balanced stats. He's, honest to God, he's amazing. He's better than me, anyway. Let's put it that way. In midfield, anyway. Even if I changed mine. So we're going to counter attack again. George passing it out wide to Bailey, our scorer. Their player falls over for some weird reason, and I'm not sure what's going on there, but my pro decides to head it from the edge of the box. I wish EA would actually give them some knowledge so they know where they are and what they should be doing instead of heading it from the edge of the box. It's coming up to the 85th minute now, so it's coming to the end of the episode. Only episode 2. I haven't got many viewers yet, so please spread the word about my channel, and please subscribe. It would help ever so much. It's like I ain't got many people watching now, so I would appreciate it so much. And we have a chance there which goes begging, and it's 88th minute, and we really felt we should have got the winner. But I hope this team was wishing that they were just going to get a draw, because if they were wanting the win, then their performance wasn't top draw, so they shouldn't have got a win. I had to think of what to say there, and we thought they were going to score there, but it just started to curve and landed in the keeper's hands. And 4 minutes added on, we thought we could get something out of it. So George is going to lob it over. Here I am, and I fail. Terrible shot from my pro. I don't know why he stopped. We tackle them again, but I think they're going to go on the attack, and then that should be full time. just cancel out this attack. Thought they were going to cross it in, but he cuts back and the shot goes wide. I thought that was full time then, guys. It looked a bit like it. So we're just going to boot it down. And that... No, that's still... Yes, it is. That's full time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure to comment, subscribe for more. And we hope you enjoy the rest we have that will come to the channel. We'll just show you quickly our record when it pops up. And our record is 1 win and 2 losses. I'm not sure if that was right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The screen isn't very clear. So, thanks for watching.